Ryan Suckup is in. 49-yard field goal to win the game. Gafford will snap. Dustin Colquitt will hold. It is...
It was a Christmas Eve clash, with both teams fighting to stay alive in the AFC West.
Let's play as hard as we can play. Defense, we need turnovers. Offense, we need scores. And special teams, you got to make it happen.
First snap to the last snap. Take it. It's all in the vision. Dominate on three. 1, 2, 3. Dominate!
Looking for their 7th straight road win in the division, the Raiders struck first. After kick returner Brian McCann opened the game with this play.
The opening kick, Suckup will kick it 5 yards deep, and McCann's coming out. Left 10, 15, breaks a tackle 20. Another tackle gets wide on Piscatelli to midfield. He may go. Brian McCann with a long kickoff return to open the game. And Jano swings it through and it makes it. And the Raiders take a 3-0 lead. There's Orton back, pressured, throws, they throw it right to the Raiders, Giordano. A game-turning interception for the Raiders.
Intercepted kickoff by Rout. It was blocked inside. It was picked up by Giordano, who has an interception already today.
With strong defensive play by both teams heading into the half, the score remained tied at 3. In the third, quarterback Carson Palmer put the Raiders ahead when he connected with wideout Denarius Moore.
Palmer going to throw a bomb.
Going deep, and he's got more!
He's got it! Touchdown! Raiders!
After giving up a late touchdown, the Silver and Black season hung in the balance as the Chiefs lined up for the game-winning field goal.
Ryan Suckup is in. 49-yard field goal to win the game. If he misses, we go to overtime.
Blocked again! The Raiders have done it again.
New life for the Oakland Raiders.
Richard Seymour has blocked his 2nd field goal today. Overtime in Kansas City.
To break the tie, there'll be one sudden death overtime period. Heads, tails. Richard Schwartz. Tails he calls, I'll let it hit the ground.
Who want the ball?
Yes, sir. Who want the ball? Tails, you want the ball.
Thank you!
Palmer's got eternity. He's going to throw a bomb deep downfield for Hayward Bay. He's got it! And the Raiders are in field goal range right away. Condo will snap. Leckler will hold. It is a 35-yarder to win the game in OT. Got Condo snap to Shane Leckler is good. It is down. Janikowski has it up, and it is good! The Raiders have won in overtime.
Earlier in the week, the 2011 Pro Bowl selections were announced. For more on this, we bring in the voice of the Silver and Black, Greg Papa, and 2-time Super Bowl champ, the MVP of Super Bowl 15, Jim Plunkett. Okay, guys, let's talk about the Raider selections.
All right, JT, thank you. 3 Raiders are going to Honolulu, Jim, for the Pro Bowl. Let's start with Richard Seymour. He made 5 as a member of the Patriots and now 2 as a Raider back-to-back years. And at times this year, he was unblockable.
He certainly was. Not only that, you know, it just shows last week he put an emphasis on it last week by blocking 2 field goal attempts by Kansas City and helping propel the Raiders to victory.
Big Rich had to play with a persistent knee injury for most of the year, but was out there almost every single snap and played again. Terrific football, drawing a lot of double teams and anchoring the Raider defensive front. What do you say about Shane Leckler? His 7th appearance in the Pro Bowl, Jim. He is undeniably pro football's best punter. He's had so many great moments, but I go back to the game against the Chicago Bears. He punting to Devin Hester when he unleashed that 80-yarder right over Devin Hester's head.
Oh, yeah, incredible. Shane has performed ever since he stepped on the field for the Oakland Raiders way back when, and you know, he just continues almost to get better each and every year. And you mentioned that punt over Devin Hester's head. Well, what about the punt on the 4-yard line? Just incredible punting, both long and coffin corner. He can do it all.
He is undeniably pro football's most powerful punter of all time, but pro football's biggest leg is Sebastian Janikowski. And so many days and nights on the Raiders Report, Jim, and on the Silver and Black show, which we host, we agonize about Janikowski not going to the Pro Bowl. That wrong has been righted at last. In his 12th NFL season, Sebastian Janikowski caps off a spectacular year, starting with the 63-yarder in Denver, the 6 field goal game he had against Chicago, the game winner he had last Sunday in Arrowhead, and now he is pro football's best kicker in the AFC.
You're right. We have talked about it. We have agonized over it for a number of years. Janikowski finally making it, puts points on the boards each and every week for the Raiders, and that's a tremendous asset to have.
So 3 so far are going to the Pro Bowl, but I think more will be on the way. John Kondo, I think, will sneak in there as the Raiders' deep snapper. Congratulations to Richard Seymour, Shane Lechler, and Sebastian Janikowski.